There's a problem no one foresaw. Huge crowds wherever they go. Some even bigger, I'm told, than those you got back in the 18th century, or whenever you went.
1954.
Honestly, there's nothing more exhausting than putting on a kind face. I never realised how much scaffolding a smile required. When is this nightmare ever going to end?
Charles. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Please.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful young girl who fell madly in love with a handsome prince. Unfortunately, the prince was already in love with someone else, who was herself in love with someone else, and they all lived unhappily ever after. That's it. In a nutshell, do you need more? I could have sworn I heard him at one point. Did you call there? Yes, I tried. No. Mark, you do it better. Number 5, Ibble Dibble with 1 Dibble Ibble, calling number 4, Ibble Dibble with 2 Dibble Ibbles. God, what's all this?
Come in, darling.
Along with raves in all the newspapers for Diana's beauty and charm, and most of all, her motherhood.
I heard she'd been hysterical, clinging to the poor baby like a life raft.
Evidently, that clinging is what the Australians have responded to. What a natural mother she is. How physical and caring.
Anyway, why is all this a problem?
You and I both know how much Charles craves reassurance and attention and praise. This tour of Australia and New Zealand was supposed to be his grand debut, his moment in the sun, as future king. Just saying. There comes a point in any failing marriage, and here I speak with some experience, when you realize there's no point in trying anymore. It's easier to just let the current take you away.
We'd like to ask you some questions. And it's important, while answering those questions, that you remain clear-headed, unemotional, rational and calm.
As opposed to what? The hysterical and neurotic way I normally behave. No one wants your marriage to end, not a single person. Not Diana, not your children, not your mother or father, not me, not a single one of your friends, and most importantly, not even the woman you think loves you.
Oh, what rubbish.
No, listen. Listen to me. No one can bear to watch the mess you are making of this, and someone needs to explain things to you.
We need to talk to you about your brother.
Which one? I have 3.
Charles.
Go on.
Specifically, the suitability of his match with Camilla Shand.
Match?
We believe it's his intention to ask her to marry him.
Fine. As long as he's prepared for there to always be 3 in the marriage. The third being? Andrew Parker Bowles. Camilla's first love and the man she's still devoted to.
She's not devoted to Charles.
She likes Charles, but she's obsessed with Andrew.
Spare me.
How do you know all this?
Because I was briefly caught up in it myself.
Wait a minute. When?
Then, in the past, it doesn't matter. It was all very straightforward. He got what he wanted, which was to make Camilla jealous. I got what I wanted, which was a bit of fun.
Fun?
Yes, sorry, Mummy, it was.